John, 90th minute come from behind draw. I guess after a month ago where you couldn't come back and lost 2-1, is that another sign of the growth in this squad?
It is, definitely, because, the 2-1 down. We showed that last week as well when we were 1-0 down, that we pushed to go and win the game. And normally it would feel like, a great result and everyone will be excited about scoring the 90th minute equaliser, but the boys are down in there because they know that we were by far the better team for long periods of that game. We felt that we let them back in the game because for long periods we controlled the game with the ball, without the ball. We're playing out well. We're finding ourselves in good areas, creating chances. Scored a great goal, a really good goal. Then we had that penalty that we should have converted, and then from really nothing they get a goal that we could have defended better, and we should really defend that better. Before that they didn't have really a chance, so that was the disappointing bit. They then had a moment, 10-15 minutes, that they got on top with a few of their fresh players that came on, but then to show the character was something great. But it shows where we are. We're a team that we believe we can beat anyone, be better than anyone, and tonight we were the better team. We're just disappointed we didn't get all 3 points.
I'll ask you about the penalty in a moment, but even before that, like the first half stats, you outshot them 6-2, series of chances around Peña's opener. Do you feel as though you should have had, even before the penalty, more goals from open play?
Yeah, we did. We felt that we had good opportunities, along with Peña's one that he hit straight at Izzo. I don't think he realised how much time he had, when the ball first came over, because he was alone virtually in the 6-yard box. But, Daniel was excellent again tonight. Just everything that he did, created chances, scored a good goal. We should have been up. We should have, I still believe if we scored that second, it would have been game over, because we just found it that we were well on top of them. They were finding it hard to really play through us. They did, maybe the heat might have taken something out of their legs from Adelaide, I don't know, but we were looked fresher, winning first, second balls. We were excellent. And that's the disappointing bit, that we come away with only 1 point.
On the penalty, you just mentioned how well Daniel Peña played. Why did Michael Roos take the penalty?
Yeah, not quite sure yet. I need to find that out exactly. I haven't spoken to the players about it yet. Normally Daniel's a penalty taker, and normally when you're feeling confident, and you're the penalty taker, you take it. So I'll find that out and see what we could do better for that next time.
So, like you said, Daniel's normally the penalty taker. Is he like the assigned penalty taker, or do the players still have some liberty on the field?
I'm all for that. When you got a penalty taker, that he takes the penalty. But if he's feeling not so well on the field, then they can decide, because that can happen. I was a penalty taker at times for my clubs, and sometimes if you didn't feel good or you're carrying something, you might let someone else take it. But I'm not sure what happened there, but we're not going to blame any individuals. We win, draw, lose as a team, and that's something that I can work out with the players during the week.
On Daniel Peña, I understand he's just done a rather touching interview on Channel 10 with his wife here. I think his wife arrived before the Perth Glory game as well, and his form has just gone bang since then. Is that part of why his form, like he's got happy home life, and that we're seeing that on the field as well?
Yeah, look, that would also play a part, but I felt Daniel was doing well before that. Against MacArthur, he scored 2 goals, and we also knew that coming from such a long layoff, that with injury, that it was going to take him a bit of time to find his form, but also to get physically to a level, because match rhythm, it becomes different when you haven't played for 12 months, and of course with his wife Larissa being here, that's also makes him happy, and he hadn't seen her for 7 months. So it's a great story. Daniel for us has been, not only great on the pitch but off the pitch. His energy, he's always positive, always willing to learn, work. People see the good things about what he does with the ball, but what he does also without the ball, and encouraging his teammates. Couldn't ask for a better player.
Is that the type of thing that gives the entire dressing room a lift? When, like, we were talking during the week about how much Daniel loves his teammates and loves the club. I imagine Daniel's very well loved in the dressing room as well. When they see him reunite with his wife and how happy he is that infectious? Does that permeate the entire dressing room?
Yeah, it definitely would. That definitely would. And you saw. Not only with his performance, but the team's performance has been outstanding. They've been good majority of the year. We just weren't getting results, but now we're getting results and we're scoring goals. We're creating chances. We always have been, but now we're taking them. Another great goal. Look, how good you are playing when your fullback is scoring goals, and Ben Garuccio has been scoring goals for us, and that's because you're able to outplay the opposition, get down the other end, change sides, and get your fullback up, and real positive attacking play. And he set up the first goal for Daniel. He was inside the 18. So, the team's playing great football. Now we've got 6 games left. We will try and do our best to win all 6. The next one's Adelaide. Hopefully we're in Tarneet playing 3 home games. It's still big for our club. It's a massive step forward, and we're just going to try and win all our games that we've got remaining.
Because you are in pretty good form. I think it's you're unbeaten now in 4 games, 3 wins in your last 6, only 1 defeat in that period. Is that maybe one of the reasons why the boys are so down? Because you could have moved to 9th on the table today with a win. Is that one of the reasons why the boys are down?
I think so. I think because the last 6 games you just mentioned there, we won 3, drawn 2, lost 1, and we're in a position to win all 6 against sides obviously that are above us and challenging for Premier's plate. So that's why the boys are down, because really we were the better team in all 6. We have to learn how to kill off teams when we're on top of them. So that's something that we can keep on improving on.
You mentioned there before the training base. You got 3 home games. First one against MacArthur on April 6. Women are playing there this weekend against the Jets. So still on track to play all of those games at the regional centre?
I think so. I hope so. It hasn't been confirmed, but I hope so. Look, we're excited to be there this weekend with the women's team, and we'll all be there, the whole club, all players, all staff, because it's virtually a new beginning for us. We've finally got a home, so it's great, and we know that it's going to help the club so much. So we're all excited. We're going to be there, and hopefully we can play those 3 games. We've got 6 games left, still 4 in Victoria, and so we're looking forward to it.
Cat Smith's side got the chance to train there yesterday. We're heading into the international break now. When do you get your first training session there?
Yeah, hopefully soon. Not sure what date, but hopefully very soon, because we want to get out there and make sure that we're acclimatised and see how much we can train on that pitch that we're going to play on, because it will take a little bit of time to get used to the surroundings, but I'm sure we'll get used to it pretty quickly when we're training on there.
Before I hand the mic over, just in terms of health and fitness wise, 1, any injury concerns coming out of tonight, and 2, with the extended international break, anybody coming back, anybody that will get closer to full fitness?
Yeah, not sure about who's coming back, how far away they are, but everyone from tonight pulled up well. They all pulled up really well.